Hey there, fellow creators. Welcome to today's tutorial where we'll dive into the exciting world of landing page design using Elementor. And not only that, we'll also unveil the secret of lead generation to supercharge your conversions. But before that, let us know what a landing page actually means. A landing page is like a special invitation to a party. It's a single web page that's designed for one main purpose, to make you do something specific, whether it's sign up for a newsletter, buying a product, or joining an event. A landing page has all the information and buttons you need right there, so that you don't get distracted by anything else. It's like a focused spot on the internet where you can quickly and easily take action. So, are you ready? Let's dive in. So here, we will follow 5 steps, which includes installing a new theme, installing Elementor plugin, adding a new page, designing the landing page, and creating a lead generation form. So firstly, we need a fresh canvas to paint our masterpiece, isn't it? Therefore, let's start by installing a new WordPress theme. Head over to your WordPress dashboard and under Appearance, go to Themes and click Add New. Here is where you can explore the vast collection of themes. You can choose any theme which is compatible for Elementor, but for this tutorial, I will use the Hello theme, which is my favorite because it is lightweight and minimalistic. Now hit Install and activate it. Now that our theme is set, let's move on to the second step. So click on Plugins, then Add New and search for Elementor. Install and activate the Elementor plugin. But as I have already done previously, I will not repeat the same step. The third step is to create a new page. So to do this, go to Pages and Add New and give your page a title such as Landing Page. Once it's done, click on Edit with Elementor. But wait, we are going to bring a slight change in our design process by choosing the Templately plugin. So in the same way, we will install the Templately plugin. So go to Plugins and search for Templately, then add it. Okay, once it's done, come back to your page and now you can see the Templately icon in your Elementor panel. So click on the Templately icon. And here you can see that Templately offers a treasure trove of professionally designed templates to jumpstart your creative journey. So now, it's time to build a stunning foundation for our landing page. So, let's scroll down and you can select any template according to your choice. So, this looks good. Let's have a look at it. Okay. We can also choose this one. Let's explore the others too. Here it is. So I choose this template because it kinds of look very refreshing, and then click on Insert to add it to your page. So you can see that the template is being added to my page. Now the fourth step is to give a makeover to our landing page. Therefore, we will do it part by part. In my previous video, I have already showed you how to create a custom header using Elementor. If you haven't seen it yet, just click on the eye icon above to watch the tutorial. Coming to the first section, this time I have planned to keep the theme as a coding website for kids. So I will make the landing page related to that only. So click on the image, you'll get to see Choose Image. Click on that and from the library, choose any image you want. I'm choosing this one and select Insert. Now you can change the heading also. So for that, click on the heading. So let me write Coding Classes for Kids. Let me add a subtitle also, and here I will change the text and write The Pioneer of the Future. Okay, you can change the text they have below also. This button looks okay, and let's change this watch video image. So click on that and choose any image like the way I did in the previous part. So select from your library and choose insert. Okay. Now I will increase the top padding so that the button and the image comes in one line. I will also change this image as well, and I will add something attractive like join now. Okay, so something like this will be fine. Now let's come to the second part. Here also I will change the text and I'll add something like the best learning experience. Now, in order to make the design almost similar, I'll just copy the first subtitle, then I'll duplicate it and place it here. Now let us keep the image same and we'll make a slight change in our button. So click on the button, come to the content and change the text to become a teacher. As this is our landing page of our coding website, I would like to keep two options. First is become a teacher and second is become a student, so that teacher as well as student both can be hired. So I would like to make become a teacher button more highlighted. So come to the style section, click on color and reduce the opacity of the color to 0. Now coming to the third section, it says what service we are providing. So let's keep this text as it is and we don't need this section. So we'll delete it simply. So click on the plus icon and select 3-column layout because we want to create 3 services. Now go to the search box and search for image box. Drop it in one of the column. And for the first service, let me write as graduate IT instructors. Now click on choose image. Choose any image from your library and I will add a description too. Now just click on this box and select duplicate, or you can copy paste it and just drag it and drop it in the next column. So choose a different image here. Here I will write the title as something like 8+ years coding experience. I will add a sample description. Now come to the third one and repeat the same process. This time I will give something like 10+ coding languages and a description too. Now let's come to the next step, which is simple and transparent plans. That means this is the pricing section. So delete this section as we don't need it and we will create a custom pricing plan. So from the widget, just search for price table. Drag it and drop it here. Come to the header section and here we need to plan a little. As I am making a coding tutorial, I am going to design the pricing plans into 3 sections. So let me keep the first one as Rising Code Ninja, and in the description let me give as age. So I'll add age as 4+ onwards and come to the pricing. You can add a random price according to your choice. Let me keep it as 29. Come to features. So I'll click on the first one and I'll just add some basic steps. So let me give it as block-based coding. Next is I'll add sequencing and algorithms, and the last one I'll add arithmetic operators. Now come to the footer. So if you want to change the text of the button, you can do it. Otherwise, you can skip this part. Now, to make it more realistic, I have planned to write something like click here to download the lesson plan, so that whenever any visitor will click in that button or anywhere in the box, he or she will get directed to that page where there will be a proper description of this course. As I have showed you in the service part how to duplicate and add it or copy paste it. Similarly, in the pricing plan also, I'll just copy paste each block. So this is how the pricing plan looks. Now, let's add a counter to our landing page. So instead of creating it from scratch, I'll just again import it from a template. So again, click on the template icon and just scroll down. So let me choose it. Yes, this template has a counter section. So I'll just click on insert and you can see the template has been imported. Now let's add a review section. So go to the search panel and search for review. just drag and drop it here. We will also add a heading here. And we will increase the size of the heading. Then click on the review section, come to the content, and you can see 3 items here. Just click on the first item and you can see there is an image. Click on choose image. I have selected a random image here, and in the name, I'll just change the name to any random, and in the title, I'll just add the grade, and I'll give 5 rating here, so it adds the rating icons. Just as I showed how to edit the first review, you can do the same process in second and third item also. Now, imagine your visitors being greeted with captivating visuals of your landing page, and then smoothly shifting to lead generation form that they can't resist filling out. So let's do that. Come to the 5th step. So head to plugins and click on add new and search for Formidable. Hit install and then activate it. Now navigate to Formidable and click new blank form. Give a title to your form, and in the build section you can add whatever fields and information you need to capture from your visitors. Here I will add name and just remove everything from the description. Instead, add all the text in the placeholder. Then email, and I want to add a number field to capture the age, and I'll just rename it as age. Lastly, I want to add a text field where I want to capture the interest of the visitor or the kid, and then click on update. Okay, now come to the style section. As you can see, the first one is the default style, that is free, and the rest others are for premium. So we will go with the free option. Click on the 3 dots and choose edit. In the general option, just choose the alignment as center, and in the padding, just change 15 to 0 because we don't need any padding. Now come to the form title, and I'll change the size to 20. Margin doesn't need to be 60. Instead of 0, let's make it 5. In the form description, everything remains same. Field labels, nothing needs to be changed. In the field color, just change the color to orange. In the field settings, just change the corner to 20 so that it becomes rounder. In the buttons, I'll make the button as orange because our landing page color combination is of orange and white. And I'll make the corner of the button as 20 so that the button becomes rounder. Nothing needs to be changed in form message. Now come to settings and let's make the form title little attractive so that your visitors gets attracted. So I'll change the name to try a free class. Click on show the form title, then hit on update. Okay, perfect. Now you can see a white space available just beside the what service I'm providing section. So we are going to add the form in that section so that it remains beside become a student button. That's why I have made the button transparent. So search for shortcode and drag it. Now head over to your WordPress dashboard panel, and in the Formidable, just choose forms and just come into the action and click on this button, and there are 3 options available. We will choose the third option because we want to insert the form manually. So once you click the third option, it will provide you a shortcode. Just copy it and go to our landing page and paste it there. Now we will just increase the top margin a little so that form title becomes covered, and then we will adjust the right and left padding also, and then come to layout. In the position, select as absolute, and we will now adjust the width of the form and place it just between the button and the service. And now let's see how it looks. Okay, now we will add a border quickly. So we will choose the border type as solid, and in the width I have kept as 4, and in the border radius I'll just increase it to 20 to make the edges rounder, and I'll make the border color as orange. And in the motion effects, just choose the entrance animation to bounce in right to give a beautiful effect to our lead form. Okay, now change the submit button text to ready to make it look more attractive, and then click on update. Come to actions and notification. Now pay attention here properly. The first option says confirmation, so click on it and see there is a default message added. So you can select that and change accordingly. And the second option is send email. It is when you want to get the details of your lead generated in your email. So here there are 3 options. In the action name, you can just add any random name like send email. And in the to, you have to give in which email you want to get the information. And in the from, I'll just give the website name. Subject you can give as new trial class booked. And in the message, you can add a default message. I'll skip this part for now and click on update. Okay, now let's fill up this form and I'll show you how Formidable Forms captures information of your visitors. So in the name, I'll just fill up my name. In the last name too, I'll give the email. And in the age, I'll just give a random age. And in interest, let me give as reading books. And then we'll click on ready. So you can see we get the message as your free class is successfully booked. Okay, now I'll open my mail and see from Know It All, we have got the message as new trial class booked. Let's open the mail and here you can see it has captured all the fields that we have added in our form, such as name, email, age and interest. So lastly, let's see how our landing page looks. So remember, every pixel, every widget, every form field holds the potential to captivate your audience and transform them into valuable leads. So if you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button. Make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell icon to stay updated with our latest tutorial. So happy designing, and until next time, stay creative and keep the magic alive. Bye.